Ra ra rama rama.
Hi, Allie. Well, it's finally here, installations. Can you believe it? It's really, really weird to think about.
The one thing that really stood out to me about Allie was like how much she wanted to meet everyone in the club. She was the first one that reached out to me and was like, "Oh hey," and she was really nice and really wanted to get to know me. And I thought that was like something that was really special. So she's pretty much the main reason why I joined the club. I feel like if it wasn't for her, I probably wouldn't be here.
Yeah, the thing with Allie, she kind of like, I don't know, just like took us under her wing and like, I don't know, I felt like we had like a special place in Allie's heart where she wanted us to do well in the club and wanted us to stay. And like Brian's right, that's really one of the main reasons why we stayed in this club.
Allie has always been a role model to me. She's an emblematic Circle K leader that is always there for the club, has a lot of commitment to service and a passion to help others.
Then, of course, Service Day was fantastic. You sent me a wonderful email after Service Day that I will remember for the rest of my life. So thank you, my dear, for that. And just so you know, I think I may be becoming a mild addict to Coach, and that may have something to do with you.
I believe that she'll always be successful, and I know I'm going to miss you a lot, Allie.
Allie, I really want you to know that I think you will do amazing things in life. I'm so proud of what you've been able to do as VP for these past 2 years, and I've definitely learned a lot from you. And I love you very, very much. You know there's a little bit of your heart that always belongs in Michigan. So definitely come back because I love you, darling. Bye.
We'll miss you, Allie.
¿Dónde estás mis pantalones? And plan some food drives. And wash some dishes with the dish tater. See ya, Allie.
If you want to know what is this, it says, speak from your heart.
It was great having you on my committee this year. You've been such a great help with Meals on Wheels and like being there whenever we need you.
I first met you on the HE committee and you came in, I believe, winter semester. So you were very new and you were kind of quiet, but then after a bit of time, you blossomed and we got to know you better.
Like, not only do you excel in Circle K and being there, but also, like, you got published in your lab, and that's so cool.
We appreciate everything that you do, and we will definitely miss you, and good luck with everything next year.
You're gonna go so far in life because you're so smart, you're so nice, and you're so helpful.
Hold your breath, because tonight will be the...
So, I'm going to tell her whole story through arts and crafts stuff. Yeah. So we first met at the Starbucks social and we talked about New Jersey and the Yankees.
Hey Charlie, when I found out I got to talk about you in the senior video, the first thing that came to mind was obviously the ditch and you freaking out being the only boy in the car but still being the one who screamed the loudest.
We did Love Pit together where I made the circle cow that got thrown away. Still pretty sad about that. You might remember this sign. And we saw a lot of cactuses. But then I was bulletin editor and you actually like really made me like want to do the position and you convinced me to run and everything even though I was really, really scared. So you were a great chair and then we were a great success LT. And this year we're the best LT!
My favorite memory with you though is being at FLTC last year when I got pied horrendously and was a mess and you took care of me and took me back and made sure that everything was all good to go, and it just shows how much you are good at taking care of other people and how you're such a great friend, and I'm so proud of everything you've accomplished this year. You've been a great president just like you were an awesome treasurer and an awesome K-Fam chair and an awesome committee member for me way back in the day, and I know you'll do great in everything you do and love you lots. Bye.
I hope by the time you watch this that you decide what you're doing and then maybe I'll see you in DC and you can give me a tour and maybe be president one day. And I'll miss you a lot next year because you're always like there to support me and just miss you a lot that you won't be here. Well, yeah.
Hey Cindy, it's me, Queen Tyler.
Hi Cindy, well, you're the reason I joined Circle K.
Hey Cindy, Sister Sin, Co-Planner 2000, Stinky Toe.
Sorry, you're probably gonna hate me for that. Anyways.
What am I gonna miss about Cindy? Well, going to dance marathon with Cindy and her Quailman outfits and her awesome formals with sweet sashes for the queens. And her committee always coming to my projects and trying to win our trophy and signing up for the Fen and things like that.
I know we'll be friends for the rest of our lives since we're also sisters.
But I'm not going to miss her too much, right? Because she's coming to School of Information next year as a graduate student and is going to stop by every time she's in North Quad. Right, Cindy?
Cindy, I love you.
I'm a bee, I'm a bee, I'm a bee. Cindy, we'll miss you. We love you.
Was it you who spoke the words that things would happen?
I'm gonna miss you a lot next year. It's gonna be really weird because like from high school I knew you and then now you were at the same college and stuff, so maybe I'll just have to follow you to the West Coast. That's not creepy.
Jean is a very dedicated and enthusiastic person in Circle K.
Jean always inspired me to be organized. Like, she is literally the most organized person I have ever met.
She will always hold a special place in my heart as my first chair. And I remember the first time I met her, I thought she was real nice and everything, but I wasn't sure how much we had in common. And then one day at like a project, I saw her eating pizza and I was like, wait a minute, could this be? I love pizza.
Pizza stuff with Mike because I know how much you've enjoyed all of those times together and all the pizza songs and delivering you pizza and talking about pizza and like photoshopping photos of you with pizza.
Eating entire pizzas in one sitting and driving on sidewalks.
I'll definitely miss you next year and your surly attitude, but that's fine because you'll just become a busy businesswoman and wear business suits on the beach. So
good luck at USC, Jean. I know you're off to do really cool things with your PhD.
And also, Jean, if you need a guinea pig for any of your psychological experiments, I'll be doing it for you. Call me up.
Got my hands up and playing my song. I know it's gonna be okay. Yeah! It's a party at 936 Mary!
Wait guys, who sings that song? Just kidding, John!
I remember having so much fun on your committee on membership development my freshman year and how we were always ridiculous and we had like the longest committee meetings ever because we just sat there and laughed.
Hi Jen, it's me. I can't believe you've come this far. You're finally graduating. Congratulations. You've come a long way, especially since freshman year. You're stuck with a really bad roommate. I'm really sorry you had to deal with that.
I can't believe that it was over 4.5 years ago when I first Facebook messaged you and I was like, we're gonna be roommates. And then we ran into each other in the hall in Markley and you didn't even recognize me.
If I had to sum up our year in one phrase, it would have to be, I want to bang you by the trash can. Love!
I'm so proud of you for graduating and you're gonna have such a great time in grad school and I'm so excited for your future and I'm gonna visit you wherever you go.
I'm super proud of you. You've done a great job with Circle K and everything, and now you're getting a PhD. I mean, come on, that's awesome. So I wish you all the best of luck, and you've been a great friend, and I hope you keep in touch.
936 Mary Love!
And I'm really excited to see you dancing. If you know what I mean, you better tell me when that African dance recital is. Like, because I need to see you shake your booty.
Okay, so Justine's pretty much the coolest person that I know.
She's the coolest person I know.
Yeah. She's always got the best dance move.
Justine, I don't know if you noticed, but I'm wearing your favorite color.
We wear black for you.
Yeah, Justine, just for you. See this? I don't sport this like you do.
I think you are probably the most ridiculous person I've ever met.
When I first joined K-Fam, I was like really nervous because I didn't really know a lot of people. And it was like you and Mike and then everybody else was pretty much new. And so it was really cool because you made me feel like welcome and I was like amazed at everything you did because like Yuli would like ask something like who would like to site lead this or do something else and you were always the first one to step up.
Yeah, so it'd be a lie to say that I'll miss you because we're living together next year.
but there will be definitely an empty spot in Circle K.
Thanks, Justine. We love you. We're gonna miss you. But we know where you live, so we'll just show up on your doorstep or something.
Watch
It'll
your
be
back.
good.
Lauren, I can't believe it's been 4 years since we were first on Children's Committee together. You're one of the best committee members that I could have ever asked for this year. You're so helpful, and then I just love your sense of humor, and you're so involved in so many different things and so passionate about all these different things. That's really, you're a great role model, and I've really loved getting to know you these past years, and I know you're going to do so many great things in the future, so good luck and keep in touch.
She's a very friendly person. Every time I saw her around campus, she'd always make sure to stop and say hi and see how things were going. And it always seemed like she had all the time in the world to talk to me and never really had anywhere she had to be. So that was really cool. Good luck in the future. I really hope you get that Fulbright. And if you do, be sure to keep in touch with us and tell us all sorts of stories about where you're doing, or where you are and what you're doing.
Okay is alright with me.
I first met Manami at mass meeting this year. She was new to Circle K, so I told her how great it was, and she joined, and then she made the right decision of joining PR. And since then, I've really gotten to know her, and I've seen her tremendous work ethic, whether it's chalking at 8 a.m. in the cold or spending hours in the Union Computing site designing flyers. She always gives her all. She keeps a positive attitude. She's a really sweet girl, and I'm going to miss her next year. Good luck, Manami.
Penny Lane, there is a barber showing photographs.
Hey Mary.
Hey Mary, it's me, Tyler.
It's been so great getting to know you. I'm always amazed to see how busy you are, yet you still find time to go to service projects.
I've been one of the best committee members, even though you're so busy outside of Circle K during the week, volunteering, speaking Spanish and everything. I have your gloves too. They're right here. Here's one of them. I'm definitely going to give them back to you. Maybe right now if you ask me after the meeting.
The past 2 years have been really great getting to know you. You're such a cool person, and you contribute so much, and we're really going to miss you next year.
You're going to do great things. Congratulations on graduating. Peace.
If you're feeling like a pimp, nigga, go brush your shoulder.
Hi Matthew, aka M Sid, M Sidley, M Sidley Racer, so on and so forth.
I know you wish you were a baller, but I would never forget when your name, because there's 100% reason to remember your name.
One of the coolest things about you is that everything you say can definitely brighten someone's day.
We had our first adventure going to Maya for spring picnic to get cookies, and you made puppy chow and all that, but I later learned throughout the years that you're really, really good at cooking, especially with burritos. But I'm going to miss you because you're always the person to finish my burritos, especially the ones from Chipotle, even though they're the best thing ever. One thing that's been kept throughout the years is our songs of the week. Even though sometimes I don't understand your rap music taste, like the person yelling the whole entire song.
So I just think you will do amazing things in your job. Best of luck in New York, and thank you for all of your time in Circle K.
I've learned tons of lessons from you, such as living the dream, live with no regrets, and pretty much be a baller. Have fun living the dream and getting those dollar bills in New York. And after all, that's the city where dreams are made of.
And just so you know, Matt, this message has been officially approved by Vivian Yu.
I'm Vivian Yu, and I approve this message.
I'm really glad you joined Circle K this year, and that you joined Tech Committee, especially because you were really able to fix the website after someone broke it, so that's pretty cool. I think what I'm going to miss most about Michelle is her facial expressions. She has a great talent of making them. And for everyone watching, if you get a chance, be sure to ask her about her inquisitive look. It's really quite good. I hope you do well in the future, Michelle. And I think you're off to do website type thingies. So if you ever need someone to debug a website or test break it for you, you know where to look.
It may not mean nothing to y'all.
I can't do that.
When Mike first started, he was a very, very quiet and shy person. And I know no one's going to believe me when I say that, because that's not the Mike we know.
I don't even know.
I don't know how to.
How do you make that
Yeah,
noise?
that's impressive. And it makes my ears pop.
The Mike we know drives in circles and talks about green peppers and sings pizza songs and picks up Steph Wynn and shoves her through a tire. You know, Mike doing Mike things. And I think we're all going to miss that.
So I brought items that remind me of you. So this white frisbee reminds me of you. And these white sheets of paper remind me of you. And this white envelope reminds me of you. And crackers. Nom nom nom. Nom noms.
Good luck in the future. I know you're off to do really cool things because we're Arrow and everything we do is cool. And yeah, we're all going to miss you. Oh, and don't forget, the integral of Mike is 0.
We'll miss you, Mike.
You are so amazing and I love your smile. You're always so happy and I love the way that you just bring a lot of energy to our committee.
You've just been a great person to work with. But great to be on the same committee. You always make me laugh. I have something new to add. It's been awesome.
You're so smart and it's really like impressive how you can balance all these things, but you're still so amazing and you still always manage to dedicate a lot of time to Circle K too. So I really appreciate that. And I know you're going to do so well in the future because you're just so intelligent and well-rounded and everything. And so keep being amazing and keep in touch because I'll miss you a lot.
Crusty. So, Brohan, I'll miss you next year.
I'm at the place that we always work together, the Union Basement, and I fly here for you. And you always taught me how to PR well. I knew I could always count on you, and I hope that you can always count on me.
There will no longer be a Krusty Cup in the office, and you are now a chat roulette star thanks to me. So, yes, I'll keep you alive in spirit, but I'll miss having the real you.
And I remember in the beginning of Welcome Week when I made you enter in like 400 unique names onto our 3,000 person email list. That is never ending.
But this past year has been really fun getting to know you and cluster love.
I'll definitely be missing you a lot next year.
Hi Songi baby! Congratulations on graduating. Really happy for you and I loved living with you this year. Living with you was so much fun. Our trips to Marnie Thai and Bubble Tea will always be special and I'll never forget them. You have a great future ahead of you and I know you're really excited about public health and I'm really gonna miss you next year and I really hope you go far in life and do everything you want to do.
Hey Sasha, so I know we haven't seen each other at all this year and we've tried, but school is crazy and I'm so excited that you're going to go to med school and be a doctor. Congratulations for getting in. I know that it's going to be so exciting and such a fun ride.
It was amazingly fun to work with you and to work with you again this year. I remember just freezing to death on relay night and I remember stealing your blanket and then you took it away from me, but that's okay. I really appreciate all your advice and good luck with medical school next year.
Congratulations and the best of luck in med school. I know you're going to be a great doctor.
And we'll miss you.
Day was a fairy tale, you were the prince. I used to be a...
Hey Scott! Okay, so this is very hard for me, but I guess first I'm going to start off with a list of all your different nicknames. So, there's Scott, Biscotti, Scoot Scoot, Scotch Tape, Sushi, The Best, The Butt, Sky Doesn't Know, Swing, Wing, Swollen, and all these endless nicknames, and I love it because your name is, I never thought the name Scott would ever be so much fun, but it really is.
Hi Scott!
You are like the biggest creeper ever, but it's really helpful sometimes because you helped me creeper-proof my room and you're there for us with like the bat in our house. That was really awesome and that was amazing that you just like grabbed it and then like let it go outside. I'm glad you didn't get rabies. You're also like my personal mechanic, my personal driver, my tech guy.
Scott, you're pretty much like an honorary chow.
I don't know what I would do without you, Scott, and it makes me really sad that you're not going to be here next year.
There's been some good times, some bad times, some really awkward times.
Lots of awkward times.
You're going to be amazing next year, and I know we're going to keep in touch because I can't not ever talk to you.
Don't become invisible on iChat.
And congratulations!
Scott's amazing. Scott is really, truly the best. No one else will ever be the best.
I just want to talk about how I first met you, which was about 1.5 years ago. We were going to Carytown, and it was you, me, and Lee's first time in Carytown. I thought you guys were so nice, and we ate bread at Zingerman's. And then later, I found out that you guys were dating, so that was kind of crazy.
It's been cool getting to know you this past year. You're such a funny person, and I'm so thankful that you went to that sketch place to get the van from the university to drive to Hope Medical Clinic. That was really cool of you.
Food club happened, and that was kind of cool.
Congratulations on graduating. That's so exciting.
It's been great hanging out with you in Circle K, and I think you'll do great in medical school.
Surprise! Hey Stephanie, no, we didn't forget you, and even though you're not graduating right now, you are graduating early, so this is for you.
I'm really sad that you're going to be graduating early, but I'm glad you're here for at least a half a semester more.
I specifically remember our freshman year on this day, installations, when we watched the video and saw all the seniors crying and looked at them and we were like, dude, they're crazy, we're never going to be like that. Yeah, look at where we are now. So I guess we kind of turned into them, but that's okay because it's been an amazing ride.
You're nuts, and I'm really gonna miss you.
I promise that I'm gonna pick up that soy milk for you. I think the grocery store called me and they finally have it, and I'm gonna make pho for you. And we're gonna be Vietnamese together, and it'll be amazing.
I miss hearing about parasites and all your weird dog-like tendencies, like sticking your head out while people are driving, and I don't even know.
Congratulations on everything that you've done in Circle K and in school and in life, and you're amazing, and we're gonna miss you a lot when we don't see you during spring term or winter term next year.
You're crazy and I love it, and I'll miss you.
Respect it. I pop your pussy like this, cause you ain't twins in this B.I.S. Lil Jon and the East Side boys with me, and we all like this.